I just want to make sure that what we've offered is clear, because what we offer is very different to everybody else that I've seen, at least, who are doing online events and summits and so forth. So we want to make sure that rather than, so like there's the way that I look at summits now is, and offers is there's the old way, and then there's a new emerging way. And I hope that we're in the new emerging way for what we create. And to make this clear, like the reason why we create this is so that these summits can run. If we didn't have an offer inside of the summit, then obviously we can't run them because we have business expenses, advertising expenses, and all those types of things. So just to make sure everybody's clear, this is a business event. I think everybody gets that. I've just worked for so long in health and pets and relationships and parenting, and people get a little bit confused as to why everything can't be free. It's not the world we live in, and it's not the world that I want to live in. So there needs to be an offer. But anytime that we create something, we always go the extra mile to make sure that it is as valuable as possible. And especially can we bring in things from what our top tier clients are paying $30,000 to $50,000 a year for us to build some custom stuff for them in their own systems. Can we bring in some of the principles that we're using to build those things inside of this offer that's available to many more people as well? So I don't know if you can pull that screen up now.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
So let's just talk through each of these just to make sure it's all clear. Number one, which is like, to me, it makes everything else a complete no-brainer, is the AI tools and software discounts. I debated with a business partner whether we should even add all of these, because in many ways it looks like it's just not true. Like, why would you pay a couple $100 for something that can save you potentially $10,000? Logically, you start to like question, is this even real? But it is. We've used a number of these ourselves. Like we don't use all the tools, but for all the tools that we use, then we've used these discounts. Just this Airtable alone, we signed up to that Airtable credit 12 months ago and we still haven't used it all. So like we've saved $1,000 in the last year just from Airtable alone. So whether you choose Airtable or Notion, there's a huge amount of savings. The way that we do this is we've got partnerships and stuff happening where all of these discounts are added, plus we're adding in our own into these as well. So there's actually another one by HeyGen, which we have, I think I need to add in, but you can get 30% off HeyGen. But these are all definitely real. And it just takes one or two of these discounts to actually pay for the entire thing. And we made that on purpose. Like we want to make sure we're providing the absolute best tools and discounts possible to everybody who signs up. But again, there's a cost to us in order to create these discounts, which is why we make sure that we have to pass on a little bit of that cost as well. But you can see these are all tools that people are using anyway. Everybody's using either Notion or Airtable or something similar. So many people are using 11 Labs. FreePick, I use almost every single day. Creative AI, we're starting to use for our ads. CapCut is a great way to edit videos. We're using Descript as well. However, if you're starting, I'd probably go CapCut. If you want to test out building apps, so there was a question previously, Simone, about how do I bring an idea to life? If it's some sort of digital platform like that, then you could use Lovable. You could use Base 44. Webflow is more website design. You could use Gemini. So Gemini have Google AI Studio, which is good for prototyping stuff, but not, as far as I know, you're probably not going to execute a new app that is for an external audience on Gemini. You'd need to go to something like Lovable or Base 44. So those tools are included as well. So yeah, I mean, there's so many more. There's actually dozens and dozens more that we just didn't have space to add. And again, like it just already seemed unrealistic. So all I can say is that if you're going to get this pass, I would definitely get the Pro Pass. It's going to pay for itself over the next few months for sure. That's number one. Number two is ask any question about any talk and get instant answers. So like, let's just jump in. Inside of the members area, it'll look like this when you sign in. And there's a nice, easy way to access AI Content Lab. We just click into Access Now, and that'll take us into this section here. So we're talking now about the Oracle Chat Assistant, and we've trained all of these talks with a system with AI so that you can get immediate answers. So it is possible to get access to these over the next 3 months. We will release them on YouTube. So 2 or 3 videos a month for the next 3 months. So people can definitely come back and watch them later for free. But if you're going to become a member, then you have access to this bot down here in the right. So there's a few that we've added in here. So the first one, you can basically ask any question in this top box. We've added a few suggestions. So this first question here, let's just do an example. Tell me about the Chrome extension that Ali Musa uses to turn any content while scrolling into original posts for your brand without copying. So it tells you to read the transcript of the videos, and then it tells you that he was talking about blades. So it goes into a little bit more depth about that, gives you some more context about how it's useful. But the cool part is if I click that little box, it will take you to that exact moment in the video. So if I click into this video now, it takes you to the exact timestamp where you asked that question and where it pulled the answer from. So this saves you a ton of time. If you remember something in a video and you want to refresh your memory, you want to watch it again, you don't have to click through and find that place again. It just takes you straight to that location. It also then finds other references that could be similar to what you asked. So there's one here by Renee Remzik. So it could take you to that section as well. Maybe he talks about something similar. So to me, if somebody is not offering these types of things in their community today, then what are they doing? People want answers now, and people don't want to be sifting through all the hours and hours of content all the time. Sure, that content is very beneficial if you want to go really deep on a topic and understand it and rewatch it over and over again. But people also want fast answers. And to me, if you're a creator or a business owner or some sort of community owner, if you're not providing that, then why? It's actually not that hard to do now, and you're doing your community a disservice. So that's why we go the extra mile to create this type of tool, to make sure that we're just providing the best possible experience for our members. So that's the second part.
If you want to watch the entire episode, click here. And if you want to watch more episodes like this, click here.